something if I can remember how to do stuff.
Please.
Hold up.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. I'm sorry, Tiffany. I'm
I
sorry.
don't
I
remember
promise
how
I
to
do.
do anything.
I
This
know
is
you're
what
from Part
happens
7.
when
Come
you
here.
fall off what you're supposed to do.
I'm sorry.
Let me see.
I'll let you live.
I'll
Okay.
run
No, no, no,
along the
sweetie,
way.
no. Yo, give me a
Don't
kiss. I'll let you live.
mind
Give me a kiss.
the
I'll let you live. What?
noise.
Give me a kiss. What type of nigga do, bro?
They coming out with a new Friday 13th game, so I'm kind of looking into that because that used to be my favorite game. Like I could spend hours on that Friday 13th game, but then when people stopped playing, the servers kind of got weak, and people really weren't playing it no more. But anywho, that's not what we come here to talk about. We come to talk about a couple things, but I'm gonna start us off by saying that this is going to be Vlogmas. I was supposed to do Vlogmas yesterday, of course, because it was December the 1st, which I didn't know it was December 1st yesterday until like midway throughout the day. I just be waking up. But um I would have did Vlogmas, but I had like a bad migraine. I was dealing with Amazon. Like I went and got waxed and then dealing with Amazon. I'm gonna talk about that. That's gonna be a whole debacle. But anyway, so the Vlogmas channel, the Vlogmas challenge, the Vlogmas challenge. We're gonna talk about that too. Starts today, right? And this challenge is gonna be a challenge within many challenges because I'm also trying to learn how to enunciate, pronunciate, whatever the word it is, whatever the word it is. I probably should look up which word it is, but I'm trying to learn how to say words without tripping over the tongue. It includes me doing tongue twisters. And one thing that I'm going to have to do, learn how to do, is read out loud. Now, I'm usually a silent reader. So if you hear me reading out loud and it's kind of funny, then don't laugh too loud, okay? Like I ain't read out loud in a minute. Hey, make sure you double tap the screen. Is that what you do to like the video? I would appreciate it. But what I am going to do is I'm going to read out loud to work on me pronounce. I think the word is pronunciate. Is it pronunciate or enunciate? Because I see that somewhere. I want to learn how to speak clearer. It keeps sounding worse. But I have this daily devotional. I have another devotional coming in the mail that I was supposed to have gotten 3 days ago. Hey, I was supposed to have gotten a devotional 3 days ago. It was a Robert Greene human nature. It wasn't human nature. It was like daily laws, like type of thing. So you read it every day. So to enunciate, thank you, thank you. um so to work on enunciating my words, I'm going to start reading out loud because as you see, sometimes my words get jammed together and it just jumble. So like I said, if I don't pronounce the words right, then don't judge me. But I rarely read out loud. Okay, here we go. So this is for December 1st. This is for December 2nd. It says don't drink. Like I said, this is by Joyce Meyer. I will be getting another devotional like the daily laws, and I'll be reading both of those. So that way I will really be practicing. And then I'm gonna start that first, like start off my videos doing that. And then I'm gonna go into the topic at hand, which is Amazon got me messed up. But first things first. It says, don't dread. The Lord is my helper. I will not be afraid. And that was in Hebrews chapter 13, verse 6. Dread is a close relative of fear. It anticipates the future with fear and apprehension. We are tempted to dread many things. We may dread simple daily chores such as getting up in the morning, driving to work in traffic, going to the grocery store, or doing the laundry. But we can just as easily believe we can fulfill these responsibilities with a good attitude, trusting God to give us the grace we need for each one. Dread not only steals joy, it also steals much needed energy. We hear people say often, I dread doing this or that, but this is useless. They must do the task anyway, so why dread it? If we consistently verbalize our dread, our words will defeat us. We will do what we must, but we will be miserable while doing it. If you have given into the temptation to dread things in the past, now is an opportune time to decide that you will have a happy attitude instead. We can and should all be thankful that we have something to do, that food is available for us to purchase, and that God gives us the ability and strength to take care of our possessions. Turn the table on the enemy, the devil, by finding the good in everything. Be positive and think of what you have to do, not what you don't have. Belay my last. Be positive and think of what you do have, not what you don't have. Make today a happy day by refusing to dread anything. And then it goes into a prayer. Father, help me not to dread the task I have to do. Thank you that I am able to do them and that I can ask for your help. Knowing that you are with me in everything I do, in Jesus' name, amen. Okay. As you see, I am trying to work on my, like, I will restart the sentence if I feel like I just rushed over the words. Now, that was, like I said, Joyce Meyer. What is this name? Strength for Each Day. It's a daily devotional. Now let's get back on Amazon. So I did order for Black Friday. I ordered the Robert Greene Daily Laws. Now I ordered at least 12 items, right? I ordered at least 12 items. 6 have been delivered. Only have one thing to show for it, which is it's a toy that I can't wait to show y'all. Wait till I show y'all. It's one of the things that we gonna have to go outside for, but it's gonna be fun. It's something that we all need, man, woman, especially teenagers. If your teen got a car, I'm kind of giving a hint to it. But if your teen got a car, you definitely gonna need this. It's okay, you started. It takes time. Thank you. But yes, once I'm sorry. So I only got one package to show for it, right? And it's my new toy over there. I done delivered 2 packages to the right addresses. So I've had packages come up missing and packages that they not coming up off of it. And one of those happened to be my Nadula wig. Okay, look, I said I was gonna give the wigs a break, but I wanted to spend like quality money on a quality wig, right? Now don't get me wrong, I like this one. This is like a nice little $60, $50 wig. It's cool. It's pretty cool. But this Nadula wig, it was like I wanted it. But I'm pretty sure the girl over there, because her package came to me and I delivered it over there. So I'm thinking that Amazon switched it up. So it's like I took her package over there, but I'm pretty sure she ain't coming up. One thing for sure, I'm gonna be so mad if she the first one busting my wig out. Like, I want to be the first one to bust my wig out on set, okay? And if she do it before me, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. But yes, my wig is at large, so I did have to do a replacement. Now you may be saying, why you just didn't get a refund? Well, that wasn't the first thing that came up missing, because before that it was some random stuff. It was 2 coats, mascara. I got some headlights for my car. Yeah, so here's the thing. They left a picture of her package at my door. So when I opened the door, her package was there. So I had to deliver it to her, which I'm pretty sure if she got I don't know. Everything was just misunderstood. And that was the thing that would be hard to prove to Amazon. Is like, yes, there's a package, but that wasn't my package. Like, this is not my name. This is not even the same building. It's the building like right next to me. So yeah, that was very much the issue. But you know, I'm not gonna trip over the small stuff. They have my replacement. I know, because I would think that, baby, you see that this is not your package without you opening it or seeing like, ooh, what's in it. You would just automatically give it to the person it belongs to, like I did. Like, I'm like, okay, this don't belong to me. And it's Christmas season too. You don't know what kind of package is in there. That could be somebody's engagement ring or anything. So give that back to that person. But everybody don't think like that. But it's okay, because they gave me my replacement. I didn't want the refund. They gave me my replacement instead. So I got a replacement for that on the way. A replacement for my book, my mascara. Right. Like I say, and then that's another thing. So the mascara and the book and the coats, USPS, like they mixed the like the mailboxes up, and the lady on that side, I end up getting her package, and I gave it to her, and she's like, I don't know where your package is, and she like like the key that she had and everything, like it when she opened it, it was empty. So it's like I'm coming up empty all the way around. Like only people who showed up was FedEx. So shout out to FedEx, but Amazon and USPS was tripping. They played me. They played me. So hopefully everything comes today. Cause and then let me tell you, so the mascara and stuff was supposed to come tonight, last night. I spent the whole day waiting on them because I'm like, if they mess up and send it to the wrong place, at least I can be here to intercept or catch it. They didn't even show up. He was they were 4 stops away, and then they lost signal. And then hours later, I seen that he went back to the station, which I'm not gonna get too crabby about it because we did have a snowstorm. It did get kind of heavy, so I'm complaining about that last night. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure it was kind of hard driving. So I kind of want to withdraw my complaining on that because it was a snowstorm and somebody baby had to drive in there because I sure wasn't finna do it. So I have to show grace on that. But like when I tell you I had a migraine all yesterday, and that's why I was supposed to come on here and do like a live, because from December 1st all the way to December 25th, I want to come on here and live stream every day, read out loud every day. But yesterday, my migraine was just not letting it happen. I'm like, no. No matter how much electrolytes I was drinking, no matter how much Excedrin I was taking, it was just not happening. I didn't finally go to sleep until like I just cut everything off. I had my last little bottle of water with electrolytes in it. And then like I had took one more Excedrin, and then like after that I just stared at the ceiling. And I just finally drifted off to sleep. But I ain't gonna say I was heated, but I was kind of razzle dazzle. I was heated. So yes. And that's my whole Amazon debacle. That's what I've been stressed with. That's what I ain't gonna say stressed. I should not be stressed over it because it's coming anyway. So let me not be stressed over that. But it kind of put me in an inconvenience. I'll say that. I was very inconvenienced over the past couple of days. Because I'm the type where I don't want to go nowhere if I have a package on the way. So while I'm talking, let me see if, let's see. Oh, and okay, let me tell you about my challenge that I'm doing. So like I say, this is a challenge within a challenge. So I'm exhausted right now, and I'm going to tell you why. My challenge is to do 2 miles a day. Yes. My challenge is to do 2 miles a day, which I did that already. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but like I said, I was slacking. 2 miles a day, I did that. And then I did this beginner hip opening yoga stretch from, I think I'm saying her name right, Addison Brianna, one of them. And it was finally one where it was actually a beginner, because if you're familiar with her beginners, yoga is not really beginner, and I am stiff. I am like super stiff. I have no range of motion whatsoever. So I found one that it was 20 minutes. I found one that I was comfortable doing, and that's part of my everyday thing, right? As of right now, I am on day 2 of a water fast. I hate announcing when I'm doing a water fast because that's when I go downhill. So if I feel like I'm getting hungry, I will most likely just take some sleeping pills and go to sleep. That's the only thing that helped me with my water fast. The reason why is 2 reasons. Thanksgiving did a number on me. I don't know how. But I was still eating my food on Sunday. Like mid-Sunday, I was still eating my food because that food was good. Oh, I turned on walking. Yes. This is my first time watching, like, not first time watching, but my first time, like, actually doing the beginner yoga, and I feel confident about it. And then the thing I feel different about it is that I didn't try to force myself into the same position as her. Like, I actually tried to let it let myself flow into it, which is something different that I've been doing, because I'm one of them people where I want to look exactly like you, how you doing it, and if I'm not doing it that way, I'm doing it wrong. How long did were you doing it for before you seeing like results in like your range of motion? And it may be a delay on my end. Take a water break, but so yeah, it's just I gotta stick to the challenge. I'm gonna have to have the discipline and stick to the challenge. Now, do you do it once a day, or because I was thinking about doing it at night too, but I don't want to like overwhelm myself. So do you do it once a day, or would that just be overdoing it if I did it like at night too? Sometimes I do that, but like you said, start slow. Okay. Yeah, so for the first week at least, I'm just gonna do it in the daytime. So that way I can at least build the discipline up to do it every day. But one of the reasons why I had to do that, because on my I have a weight loss doctor appointment to go to on the 4th. And one of my goals, well, two of my goals was to be at 175 and to practice yoga. So right now, well, after Thanksgiving, that Sunday night, I was at 193. Now some of that was water weight, some of that was like just me holding everything in. But on Sunday, what's today? Tuesday. Now I am at 183. Give or take like some ounces. I'm at 183 now. So I have numbers count. I have 8 more pounds to lose before the 4th, which is Thursday. So if I stick to this water fast, if I do right, I should at least be close to that. But I don't want to go to my weight loss doctor and be like, hey, I know you explained everything to me. I know you told me what to do, but I didn't do it. And it'd be like a waste of time for her and a waste of money on me. So I at least want to show that I'm trying to, and see, I'm trying to lose it. Like, it's just the food and then the water weight. Like, the water weight. And then I think I have IBS. I don't know. Like, it's certain foods. When I turn 30, it's certain foods that I eat. It just sticks on me. it just hangs on me, or like it just blows me up. I'm bloated all the time. So I would have to, before I eat, sometimes I would have to do like my peppermint oils. See, I don't know if it's the age or what, but I ain't gonna say it's a struggle. It's like, it's an inconvenience, because I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but it's definitely an inconvenience. But I am going to have to learn to live with it, get around it, find a way to deal with it, and but we'll figure it out. See, yeah, and I don't know what I have an idea where it came from, because I started Phenermine and that's where it really started. But I can take laxative, I can do the Miralax. I even bought like those Xylem Husk supplements, and would take 3 of them a day. Nothing. I wish I could go back to a time where I had a healthy BM. And sorry if this is too gross, but I wish I could go back to a time that I had a healthy BM, but that's just not there no more. It can be times where I can go a whole week without going, which is dangerous. Another thing that I may consider doing is doing a colonic again. Now, I would have to save up money to do a colonic, because, and see, I didn't think apple cider vinegar worked for that, because I remember they were saying apple cider vinegar worked for the excuse me, for the weight loss, but I didn't know that it would work for digestion. And do I have some of that left? I think I have some of that left too. Because I used to take that with berberine when I couldn't get metformin. And that used to work for weight loss. But I'm going to try the apple cider vinegar too. Because this, this is not working at all. But let me check this package. Cause it went from saying that they gonna be here between 11:30 to 1:30 to now it was, well, last I looked it was 12:15 to 2:15. Let's see, let's update it. Yeah, it's still saying the same, 12:15 to 2:15. Pink salt. The Himalayan salt. Is that like the salt? Is that like the saltwater flush? I hate that it's a delay because it seems like I'm just sitting there looking at you waiting for you to answer. But I'm learning how to navigate the live stream. So maybe I should keep talking and then wait for the response. That's how I'm gonna do it. So if it delays, I'm gonna wait for the delay to catch up and then so that way I'm not just awkwardly stirring waiting on the response, because that's how I'm used to doing in a conversation anyway. But yeah. So that's on the way. Oh, I forgot that I also got heat from my car. Since it is snowing, I'm pretty sure like the gas, and I had a full tank before this snow hit too. I'm pretty sure this gas is freezing up a little bit. So I did get some heat. I did get what else did I get? I got some lidocaine and like, what is this called? It's the Good Molecule hyaluronic acid serum. Now that one, that's not a pronunciation. I just don't know how to say that. But it's like a serum, because I bought a microneedling pen from Shein and I got it for $20. Now the thing is, I really don't know how to use it. But I feel like if I research it enough, maybe I can learn how to do it. But before I even do that, I am going to go get my chemical peel. I just had to get my face waxed first, and she told me to wait a week or so before I come back and get my chemical peel. Now, it's not like a chemical peel, like the real deal, like dermatologist chemical peel, but it's like a less abrasive. It still peels a little bit. It still has that burn to it, but you can still come outside and stuff. Yes, I think I have the brightness spot. Is that the one with the yellow bottom? Because like I get blemishes really bad. That's why I got the microneedling pen. And plus, and I feel like now since I'm on spironolactone, my skin is clearing up pretty good, especially after being on Phentermine. Phentermine, it had my hair and my skin just going through it. Like it was just going through it. Scalp dry, dandruff everywhere. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to professionally get that cut. But I'm scared I don't want them to be scissor happy. But I'm gonna have to professionally get that cut and do the mini twist. My skin will be peeling. I'm the type of person where if I have bumps and I'm bored, I would just sit and pick in my face. It's very weird, I know, but I would sit and pick in my face and basically just pick holes in my face. And even though my esthetician lets me know, like, hey, you cannot do that, I do it anyway, and I don't do it on purpose. Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to really study it and practice it, because I really want the glass skin, clear skin look. And thank you. Because on top of that, I know it's a lot of stuff I want to learn how to do, but I want to eventually learn how to wear makeup. The fact, I know, so I'm not saying I'm going to wear makeup every day, but I feel like as a woman, as an older woman, I should at least know how to apply makeup like if I have to go to a fancy event or something like that, just to know how to do it and not have to be like, oh, I need to go to a professional to do it. There are some things I feel like I should know, and that's one of the things where I want to learn how to do. And I really would like to get clear skin before I do that. But I mean, whichever comes first. I guess that comes along with the skincare and learning how to put makeup. I feel like they go hand in hand. So knowing what to put on your skin and how long it should be on your skin, and don't be lazy. I know I'm lazy. So I'm gonna have to shake myself out of that. Don't be lazy and go to sleep with your makeup on. Cause I know me. So I know me. But that's one of those things I want to learn how to do. Now I may take a class. I don't know. I feel like I want to try YouTube. I want to try YouTube University first. The one thing about, I've tried finding my shade in makeup, but it's my skin changes colors. That don't sound right, but my skin changes colors. I do have a red undertone, so it's kind of hard. And I'm not saying just hard for me, but even when I went to Sephora, the lady had a hard time trying to find my shade. So that's another issue. I am afraid of makeup blindness, thinking that I look good when I go outside. You know, I look casket ready. So that's one thing that I'm afraid of as well. So you never know. you never know. But we just gonna have to live that out. We're gonna have to test it and see, even though I'm too old to be having makeup blindness, but we just gonna have to do it. Like, we just gonna have to do it. There was one time that I wore makeup, but it was like more of, I want to get to that level. So that means if you have that many bottles of perfume, and it's too bad you're not close to. No. And the fact that you have like 150, I'm pretty sure you don't just go by brands. I'm pretty sure you're like an actual scent connoisseur. Like one of those people that I see in like the forums where it's like, where is this scent? Because that's how I want to be. I don't want to just go by like, you know, this brand, people buying this brand. I want to go by scent. And I know that there's like fragrance connoisseurs out there, and it seems like you're one of them. That's what I aspire to be like. See, and that's where I want to get to. But like I want to start off with mirrors. Now I tried mirrors. It's like the imitation stuff. It's in my budget. Not gonna lie. There are some name brands that I have smelled that I'm not gonna lie. I really just love the bottle of it, and Good Girl is one of them. Good Girl let me know that floral was my scent when I've been fighting it all these years. See, yes, Sally Strange Cloud. I'm gonna have to see because I like the fragrance connoisseur, not just the people who buy the brand, like for the brand. Yeah. And I want to learn how to do like the oiling and the layer. Yes. And it was one of those things where my granny tried to teach me when I was a kid, but I was like too much of a tomboy to try to sit and learn how to do like the layering and stuff. And that's one of those things I regret. I really regret that. So I wish I would have sat there and listened, like, you know, how to do the layering and stuff. But it's coming. It is coming. It is coming. But I am definitely gonna have to check out your combo layering, because that's a field I'm looking to get into. I used to do it with the perfumes, and it's been a thing all my life. I mean, not just when it became a cool. See, and I like that. I'm gonna have to subscribe to you. I'm gonna have to find you and subscribe to you, because I'm learning. But I remember, I get a kick out of that when people, because that by layering, you're not gonna smell. You can have the same perfume, like the same like perfume, but you're not gonna smell like the other person, and that's what I like about that. Like just mixing up stuff. So that's one of the things that I like about it. But I am going to leave, so it is 30 minutes. I'm bracing myself into this challenge. My challenge is 30 minutes a day. Eventually, I am going to get so comfortable. Yeah, just check them out. Well, have a good day. I am gonna check you out. I was just about to leave too, so I am gonna check you out. All right. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for sticking here this whole time. I appreciate it. Remember to spread love, pursue purpose, and center God, and everything will be okay. And bye.